I don't care what she says. I am not your daddy.
I guess I can turn off the weird, freaky, alien, Halloweenish music I had playing. Get some real music going. Well, it's been a while. Do you guys remember what was going on?
Not really.
I remember everything. All these monsters are dead. We are victorious and heading towards a spaceship. Spaceship, spaceship, spaceship.
Spaceship! Volume levels. Okay. So, you guys had found your way up to the top of the Jade Colossus and encountered the KA-3, I think was what we were calling the killer robot, as he was and some of his minions was interacting with this machine, and you killed him before he well, it looks like before he finished whatever it was he was doing. He did the machine did turn on, but it doesn't look like he succeeded in whatever it was he was doing. The machine just came on while y'all was fighting. Some of the other drones, after he died, activated the rest of their brethren, and you had enlisted the aid of these little insect robots to help you in the fight. And then Quats and Impy are a little hurt, so they bamped into their crystal. And about that time, these pod ships came down from outside of the Colossus through the ceiling, through the glass ceiling, landed, and seems two different factions of robots came out. One of them hollering, destroy or kill the one, and the other set yelling out, protect the one. And these guys here, by you guys, were the ones that were saying protect the one, and this bottom row here were also the protectors. I guess I'll should mark these.
They got lost, right? They were down. Well, their one isn't here. They got confused. There's nobody for them to kill.
Well, it's the same color as Buddy. Oh well. Well, these that came down towards y'all, they were the protectors, not the killers. But they were confused because they don't see whoever it was they were looking for. And yeah, that's about where we left off.
All right.
And it is Dracon's turn.
Oh yeah, I got one of those. Okay.
You got a puppy.
That's gonna attack one of the machines to the bottom.
So yellow dots are bad?
Yellow dots are good. The gold ones are the bad ones.
Didn't those three attack Buddy before?
No, they ran up and they. I can't remember if they.
But I think they didn't see the one, and then they ran up to confront those robots.
They ran up, and I can't remember if they said, "Where's the one?" or
I don't
I
think
kn-
they asked. I think they just looked confused. Or
Yeah.
however confused a machine can look.
Yeah, when it gets their turn, I have something planned to expand upon that. But yeah, those with the yellow dots don't seem hostile towards you.
They all look the same though.
Yeah.
Interesting. Which robot towards the bottom is injured?
This one looks injured. That one looks the most injured. The one above him is kind of injured, and this one had been hit.
Drake Conic go after the one that's most injured. Do I still need to command him because he was fighting those things before? Wouldn't he just keep attacking?
Yeah, I'll say for simplicity's sake, since as long as we're in the same combat, unless you want him to do
Yeah, I
something different, if he's doing the same thing, then yeah, I think he
I think
gets
if I wanted him to switch targets, I'd have to command him. Like if I wanted him to attack those robots, I said kill the one. But if he's attacking the same robots, I think he would just keep doing it until they were gone.
Yeah,
Didn't you go pee on a console or something?
What was that?
he went
Went
sniffing
over.
off somewhere. Yeah.
Oh no, he's back from that. That was a while ago.
Right.
Yeah, I had to command him to come back.
Yeah, he was. He was.
He'll attack the most injured robot at the bottom.
Okay. Alright, so dun. Get the right sheet up. It is a difficulty 4.
Yeah, he'll do his. I can't remember when he did his flash thing. I think he ran back. Yeah, he'll do his flash. Try that.
Sounds good.
Oh, success.
Alright, so that was this one.
Oh, buddy has no speed.
Yeah, he's at 0. Does he have a recovery roll?
I
For his
don't think
action?
For one action.
I want to say y'all had. Well, that only works for
10
the.
minutes.
I keep forgetting that spray flesh only does might. It's a weird decision they made with that.
I guess might's like your constitution technically, so it kind of makes sense.
Right. So he flashes down and jumps back towards you. The insect drones. Alright, let's see how these guys are looking.
Already killed one.
Yep, he killed it. He had
Oh, cool.
he had 2 hit points left.
Okay. Well, then my pup runs back. Yeah, that sounds good.
I'm gonna clear out some of these dead ones. So I can see better. So these insect guys, they're just gonna start swarming and ganging up. And they do much damage. Four points each. Delete him. robot's dead anyway, so that leaves one there. Drones. Start coming over because they see the insects wiping out their friends. Corvin.
Let's see. I'll attack another one of the Hagrosth robots. Which one looked most injured still? Did I look around?
Let's see. This one is limping pretty bad, and this one was hobbling as well.
Now I'll go with the limping really bad.
Both looking about the same. So whichever you want.
I'll do the one to the north.
Alright.
And I'll use Mind Slice if he moves armor.
Difficulty 4.
Yeah, I'm checking my numbers, making sure I got it all. Okay. Success. 2 damage.
Slices and dices. Gives a brief little shudder. Quartz, you're inside your crystal, and are you able to?
I can hear, talk, see. Yeah, I can interact from inside the crystal. But where am I now? Jolly has me.
Yeah, you're my backpack.
Can I pop out and leave Impy in? And go in again to get her out?
What does your ability say? It doesn't say you can't, so I will allow that.
But I'll need to expend points to go back in and get her. I expect that.
Well,
Thank
yeah,
you.
if you want to go back in, yeah, you'd have to expend the points. But if you want to call her out, I don't think you would have to. Because
okay.
it doesn't say
Allow me to call her out.
it doesn't say you have to spend points to leave. So
Okay. So I'll call her out later. I'm gonna say, Impy, stay. And she's an automatic follow for me now. So I will pop out of the crystal. Is that my action?
see
Action to enter and
Action-
exit, yes.
Yeah,
Okay, and I would love to use my can of flesh spray, but I'll do that on my next action. I'll stay close and safe here in the center of these guys.
return to the battlefield.
Yep.
Itty bitty.
I'm
There
gonna
you go.
be, yeah. surrounded in front of me. Protect me, boys.
Want to be there.
Just for a minute. So I can spray my flesh.
Alright, and this one lone person here, whoever was controlling
Oh,
them.
that was me. They're kind of out there in the middle of nowhere. I guess they'll get closer to us. She'll take a crossbow shot. One of the injured droids.
Alright.
I think that was just a D20, right?
Yeah. So they can't use effort or anything. And that
That'll hit.
hits. And how much damage was it doing? 4 points,
4?
right?
4, yeah, I think so.
Right. Traits a little through the armor, and that one is starting to spark and smoke a bit.
That's good.
Kato.
All right. My stats. Okay. I will. Move here and use my healing sword on Buddy. Give him D6 speed.
You knight him like a knight of the round table and send the healing ooze out.
Poke him in the butt.
Be healed! Whee!
With healing ooze in the butt. That's great.
Healing news up the butt.
And he looks happy and feels better.
It gave him speed, so
We actually do use honey. We actually do use honey on wounds.
yeah. Alright, and Buddy, Mr. T-Bone. What's T-Bone going to do? Going to control him, Oracle?
Oh, I'm T-Bone? Okay, really? Sure. T-Bone? T-Bone is gonna stand still because he doesn't have any speed.
He
He's
doesn't
gonna.
How much did you give him, Kato?
Sorry, what?
How many points?
D6. Sorry, I'll roll it. 4.
He has 4 points of speed.
Alright,
So he can move.
let's see, where is he at? Is he in danger?
Oh.
He's surrounded by friendlies, so he is gonna go ahead and use his can of spray flesh. What is the roll on? What is the recharge on that?
It's a one-off.
Yeah, it's
I'm sorry, but the amount of
The
healing
heal.
that it does.
Plus 6 to might pool.
Plus 6 to might. And then because it's a shame it won't overflow. He got a battle axe. Blade resistant. I'm sorry, guys. I've never looked through his sheet before. He's gonna make an attack with the battle axe on the closest. Well, no, he's not gonna use the battle axe, guys. I'm sorry. We'll take that roll, and he's gonna use his longbow since he doesn't jump into the fray.
Sure. Which one?
Whichever number you want to do, they both do 4 damage, and he's gonna attack this one.
That one? Alright. Sticks
actually
in.
should-
Use 3 effort.
He, no, he, yeah, I'll just apply the cost. Oh, no, I won't.
Yeah, that's.
Puts him back to square one. He rolled a 14, so he hit anyways.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
So he really doesn't need effort.
so we'll keep that. In all honesty, he shouldn't have, been able to use that spray flesh too and attack, so
Yeah,
This is true.
it's like an 8, so he'll just attack and not use the spray flesh yet. He's got like 8 in his might and 4 in his speed, is that correct? No, he had? Okay. And he's gonna say, "Arr!"
and some obscenities. He would probably
That's right.
throw a few of those out.
Arr! Yeah, freaking robots, get away from my friends! Tonk!
And Impy is in the crystal.
She's licking her wounds, yep.
Alright. The new robots.
You know what? Actually, for our companions, they make recovery rolls.
She's in stasis right now.
I know, but do they? Because that was a feat. The Swift Healer was what I took, so. Because I forgot to do her recovery rolls. If
Is
she
that
gets them.
Oh no,
a
you're not in stasis.
is that a predation feat?
This thing she has, but.
It looks like when you make a
It looks
recovery
like,
roll, she gets a
each
point.
of. Does she heal when.
I think
So
that's
whenever
just
you make
a
a
bonus.
recovery roll, she gains a health.
Okay.
They have their own recovery rolls, but when you make a recovery roll, she also
Okay.
gains a point.
But she has her own recovery rolls?
That's what I have on their sheet.
Healing companions.
Okay.
Recovery rolls. Every time your character makes a recovery roll, your companion heals
Okay.
at the same time, gaining
Yeah.
health equal to your character's tier. So each time a tier 1 creature makes a recovery roll, their companion heals 1 point. Tier 2 makes heals 2 points, and so on. Some companions
whenever-
can gain abilities that give them additional healing,
Okay.
Like that.
and then anyone can use the healing skill to try to heal the companion. And then
So
there's
she
ciphers and
gets 2.
archives.
So
So
she'll
you
get a
tier-
total of. She gets
you're
an
tier 3,
additional
right?
point, so she gets a total of 4 when I do a recovery roll.
Yes.
Okay, I have not been doing that, but I'll do it in the future.
Yep. Still getting used to this.
Yeah.
Alright, so the drones. Let's first start off with these guys up top. Pull up their sheets because I had something special I was going to do with them, and I want to make sure I do this right. Going to. That's 5, 10. He's going to attack the other guy. hit and 5 points. This guy's gonna move over here. Alright. This guy here is going to yell out, "The one must live," and explode. Takes out himself and this guy. And then this guy does the same thing, explodes. And the chain reaction gets all of those. This guy is going to step down here, and he is going to also say, "Protect the one," and he is going to use a cipher on Quats. He reaches out a hand with what looks like a bracelet and slaps it on your wrist, Quats. And you get this.
Is Quats the one?
And then this guy
Whoa.
is going to also produce a cipher and slap Buddy with it.
I like these guys. I look like Han Solo now.
And this guy is going to come down and slap Kato with one.
We all look like 3PO.
Accidentally cut that off of the character sheet instead of pasted it or copied it. Alright, and I think that's all of them. So we're back to Drakon.
Let's see. He's got a movement speed of 100. How far is that? Oh yeah, he'll run down to that robot that he hit before and then run back.
Oh, and the other robots. They had yelled out a variation of "Protect the One." They called out "Protect allies of the One." Which one is Drakon attacking?
Oh, the one he attacked before.
Alright. You know what to do.
He misses and runs back.
Okay. Insect drones. Going to swarm this guy. Take him out. This guy gets taken out because he was almost done. Takes some damage. These two are going to produce or do a long range attack against this guy. Him a little bit. Corvin.
Which of the robots look injured?
Is
The
this
Hagrosth.
this one?
I'll attack that one on the Mind Slash. Hey, there we go.
That's a good roll.
Nice.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'll do 6 to that one, ignoring armor.
And that is just enough to take him out of the picture.
Oh, good.
Watts.
Alright, so, let's see. It's advancing, so. Feeling, kind of embronzed, and terribly strong. Quads is not gonna worry so much about their spray flash on this round. And she's gonna step up here and use some might. Yeah. No, I get 1 effort for free on speed, so I'll use my speed to attack. And I'm gonna miss real bad.
That's a
And
2.
my beat stick might be depleted. No, shoot.
Oh,
The opposite.
that 20.
The exact opposite.
Alright.
Timing is everything.
And the one human NPC left over.
She'll attack the closest Hagrosth robot.
Right?
And she misses.
Her luck had to change at some point because if I remember right, last game she was pretty bullseye.
She's tearing it up with
she's
that
been
crossbow.
pretty consistent with the crossbow. She's hit almost every time.
All right, Kato.
Alright, come on. Jump down to this guy. And I will attack with the broadsword.
Give her a swing.
Hmm.
Oh, you had to copy Quats. That's what's going on. I see.
Had to take my favorite number back.
And T-Bone.
Crap, I keep forgetting I'm T-Bone.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not used to being people. So many people.
Being T-Bone. He's gonna... He's gonna make an attack with his battle axe. So let's see, can he come to here and whack it with his battle axe? Let's wait. It's actually difficulty 4. And he doesn't have can he attack with speed using his battle axe? I guess he does.
You.
So he'll use 1 effort of any assets.
Yeah, I see. It's stated in the book that ranged attacks are speed. Everything else, you can use either speed or might.
Oh, okay.
And I see it as kind of a difference between fighting style. Whether you're
Cool.
just being, overtly.
Like one-handed versus two-handed or something like that. Trying to get that extra damage or not, or just trying to get a hit.
kind of like the difference between Darth Vader and Anakin, or Obi-Wan. Overpowering bashes or being light and fancy. Alright, so that was a success. You did 4 points of damage to this one. Cracked through his armor a bit. Caused some minor sparks.
Impy's gonna stay in the crystal.
It's my turn again.
Good luck.
You just wish him good luck.
This one's going to come down and attack this one.
So is it just Corvin that doesn't have armor?
Yeah.
Yes, it is. Thank you.
And that random NPC.
Yep, at the moment. Okay, he is... What do these guys have? Helps if I click on their number. He shoots a beam out of his eye beam. He has a face cannon, basically. Shoots a beam out short range and whacks that guy. Guy's gonna stop there. Okay, Drakon.
He'll do his flashy thingy and attack another one of those Hagrosth drones. Which one looks injured?
Did that one and this one.
He'll hit the one on the south. I think we can get there easier by running around. Let's see. Yeah, he's got enough movement. He can get there and pretty much get back. Oh wait, he can use his flashy thingy. So yeah, he has enough time. That'll do it. 7 damage. And he runs back.
Okay, which one was it?
The one towards the south.
Alright. Mighty bite into its metal hide. Okay, and the insect drones. These guys are going to swing around. A little bit of damage on these guys. Actually, that guy's probably going to get killed. This guy is going to do some damage to this guy. He's going to... This guy is going to attack this guy as well. Who's starting to look really rough. And this one is going to attack you, Kato.
What difficulty?
Difficulty 4. So, how much armor you got?
6.
Okay, yeah. So
7, sorry.
So, yeah, roll it. Difficulty 4. Alright, yeah. He misses with his attack. And Corvin, you're up.
I'll attack the closest one in front of Kato.
Right.
And a miss.
No worries, it happens. Watts, you're up.
Meh. I didn't beat him with my beat stick. I'm gonna give his stick back.
Yeah, you need some more training sessions with Kato. Alright, the unnamed crossbow lady.
She attacks the one for Kato. And misses.
Will we ever hit it?
Maybe.
Well, let's see if Kato's luck is up.
How wounded does it look?
Barely.
Oh, okay. Right, we all missed.
It's gotten hit once, I think, by T-Bone.
I will hit it, I guess. See how we do. Do I have a bonus because we have 3 people near it, right? 5 people near it? 6 people near it?
Yeah.
7 people near it?
It's taken damage, so don't you have a thing about if it's taken damage?
I also get an
Yeah.
asset, yeah. Rolled a 6. That's okay. Does 10 damage.
Nice.
Oh, jeez. That's a good hit. Alright, how much did he have? That is a mighty fine hit.
On this guy.
Oh, on that guy?
Yeah. Same when everyone's been attacking.
He is looking very rough. He is quaking and quivering. Sparks are coming off of him. And T-Bone. Or I should say Quats.
Oh, good. That's a good idea. You should do that. Quats bone.
Quats
T-
part 3.
T-Quats. That's right. He's gonna be like, with his battle axe all, get away from my buddy. Wacky wacky. Oh
You're rolling really bad today, Quats.
no. I'm just gonna go back to bed now. You know why? You know why. I know why.
Why?
No noodles. No
Oh,
noodles.
No noodles. Well, your swing goes goes a little wide and actually connects with the neck joint of your supposed ally
Oh no!
there, and you send a robotic head flying across the room.
No!
And Impy is still in the thing. All right. Drone time. All right, well, let's just start off with this guy up here. He is going to slap Corvin with the bracelet of armor.
Oh, that's nice.
And
That's +6.
yep. This guy is going to move here.
So I gain a cipher.
Well, you just gain armor. He basically used a cipher on you.
Oh, good, because my cipher slots are full.
Yeah. Yeah. He activated a cipher on you. Alright, and both of these drones down here are going to holler for the 7 and explode themselves.
For the 7?
Yep.
The 7 want to protect the
And-
1.
That kills. Goes down. Oh yeah. And Kato, give me a speed defense roll, please.
Uh huh.
Let's see. I guess that'll be a difficulty 5.
Nice.
Your armor probably would have deflected it anyway, but yeah, you
He would have
didn't
tried
get-
to dodge it.
you didn't get the full range of the blast, so it wouldn't have done as much damage as because it did 15 points of damage to everything else, but you were one step away. So it
Who did it?
two of the ally drones ran down there
it's like
and
a
exploded
suicide bomb.
themselves. Yeah, they yelled out for the 7 and destroyed themselves. And with that, I believe we're out of combat.
Phew.
Okay. Oh man.
That was a rough one.
Kato hand squats the crystal.
Thank you. Go ahead and say, Impy, come on out, girl. Whoosh. And then after she comes out, I take like tear a small piece of leather or something from a piece of cloth that I have. And I put secure the crystal around her neck.
My NPC survived.
Right?
The only one that had a ranged weapon. Keep that in mind.
Yep.
Yeah, well, the others didn't have a very good survival chance anyway. They were just using robot limbs to bash.
One broke my spear.
Oh, that's true.
When,
Well, he paid for that, didn't he?
Yeah, he's dead now.
Yeah, so no worries.
when we got lucky, and she apparently is specialized in crossbow use, so
Seems like it.
Oh, yeah, the shooting every round thing.
Yeah, once we forgot about that rule.
That's why I stopped using it in the first place.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
were. There's so much going on.
I gave it to the right person.
Can't keep up with everything.
Well, I gave it to the
She's just
crossbow
skilled.
specialist.
I don't know
Yeah.
what you're talking about. She's skilled in
Right?
crossbow.
She's just wicked good with it.
Natural.
Let's go check out the one that was trying to raise the humanoid figure. The robot.
You mean the one
Yes.
that I'm here to kill? Yeah. I want to check him out too.
Well, there's one of those protector bots here too. What's he doing?
Yeah, he's interesting as well.
He is. Well, we'll do the other first. So let me look. Actually, got to pull his character sheet to back up. No, where is he? Alright, so I'll put him back on the map since we destroyed him. Oh, he's a baby. There he goes. He is pile of components at the moment. He is extremely beat up. Yeah, y'all.
Yeah, we destroyed him.
You don't use a cipher on him.
Yeah.
Y'all took him down fast. I remember that.
Paralyzed him and then gunned him down. What is he? Does he
I
have?
shot at him a few times. And,
What does he have on him?
He has. Give
What
me.
does it have on it? I should say.
Yeah. Give me a D10 roll.
Okay.
well, that's a good roll.
You
It's half of a 10.
you find about one shin's worth of stuff in the mess that is his remains, and one cipher.
Can I salvage what's left of him, or is this that?
And you can get a small little bit of components for your project.
Yeah, I'd like to do that to as many as possible if I can.
Oh
There's
yeah.
nothing else we find out about the robot that was a Kalevra creation.
What's that?
Give me a
So are we rolling for the cipher?
yeah, Corvin, if you want to find out, give me a Numenera check. Let's see, this will be a level 6. See what you find. And for Kato, the cipher that you find, give me a 1d6 plus 3. Okay, so this is a level 5.
Mm-hmm.
And give me a level 5 Numenera check to see if you figure out what this does. And
I rolled an 18.
well, he's rolling for the cipher. You're searching the robot,
Yeah.
looking for info.
Yes.
I have
You
no idea.
you find a black box.
I say, Kato, look at this.
What do you find?
A black box.
Oh, another one.
You're getting a collection.
It's like, yes, but this is from the Kalevra robot. So,
We had one from Thanos and one from K3. Okay.
yeah.
So yeah, you got a let's see what this thing looks like. You have a Numenera device or cipher that you don't know what it does yet. And it looks like a misshapen rod. It's bent in a couple of weird angles. And it has some buttons and some wires and something that looks like cracked jewels on it. But you don't know what it is. Anyone else wants to try and
I will check it out.
try to look at it? It's a level 5 device, so that's a level 5 check. Okay. A flesh warping detonation.
Oh,
There's a small part of me that kind of hoped that y'all wouldn't have figured out what this was and then just used it at some point.
sorry.
Yeah, it's all right.
Remember how long it took me to drink that potion?
Get this typed up for you. There you go. So when you activate this, it explodes in an immediate radius with strange energies. Those within the area suffer damage equal to the cipher level and are afflicted by harmful mutation that fades after 1d6 plus 1 weeks.
Oh, that's wild.
And alright, so that's the cipher. While you are doing that, the little insect guys are floating around. They're collecting their dead brethren.
Damn it.
That's
And-
the insect guys. You can't take parts from them anyways.
Well, they're robots.
Oh, are they robots?
Yeah.
They're about halfling size, about 3 or 4 feet tall.
Huh.
Synthetic insects.
Kato, why don't you ask him if you can check out one of them?
I don't think they'd like that very much. You
I
can just let them take the
can always
dead.
ask.
And they're keeping a wary distance from the other robot.
Hold on, I gotta step away for a second.
Okay. And yeah, they say, oh, that's right, we have a funny voice for them. They come up to whichever one of you is the closest. Probably Corvin at the moment. And they say,
Our deal is met and finished. I believe the threat has been dealt with. We will leave you to lick your wounds. Do not tarry in our territory too much longer.
and they head off.
I just love that the robot insect is going,
Yeah, and
Or,
talking about licking wounds and stuff.
Awesome. Best NPC so far.
Can I salvage the rest of these guys?
Yeah, you can get quite a bit of stuff. So
I guess the ones that blew themselves up aren't gonna be super good.
No, there's not going to be a whole lot left of them, but dang it, we got to figure out how to do this crafting and the salvaging. I kind of, this is where I wish Numenera 2 was out already, because I want to see what they're going to do with the crafting changes.
I am back.
Welcome back.
My son is now playing with me.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll say you can scavenge up about.
He can be T-Bone.
Yeah. He
Yeah,
doesn't know how to talk or use a mouse or a computer yet.
that'll
Whatever.
totally work.
So T-Bone's going to be a little quiet. He may say goo and
That's
some
right.
fun words.
He might poop in his pants a little. Give us a
Sound
little
like he's drunk. Yeah.
Mr. Fawty Pants. Yes.
You can, Kato, you can get about, let's say about five sets of components towards your goal.
All right.
Nice.
We'll
That's
figure
cool.
out. We'll figure out how this all works in. We'll have to have a conversation off stream at some point and figure out how we're going to do all this crafting stuff.
Yeah, probably better to do it away from game time. Save everyone else the trouble of listening to it.
All right, and this guy is going to walk up to Quats and put his hands on your shoulder
Ooh.
and
Hello. How you doing?
says, "The Seven request your presence."
Wait,
Go to the
what?
crystal.
And he starts like nudging you, pushing you towards one of those pods.
Oh boy. Well, guys,
Listen.
everybody's presents? We want everybody, right? Come on. How about, does it seem to be, like,
Nice knowing
waiting?
you, Quats.
So yeah, see you in the next life.
We got a spaceship now.
Come on, guys. They want to see us.
Say, who are the seven?
He stops and turns to face you and replies with, "The leaders of Calaram."
What is Calaram?
Calaram? Our psychic link is working there, kiddo.
By the way, every time we ask it a question, I'm holding the knowledge sphere I have out so that it starts accepting knowledge whenever they answer it.
That was one of those things you took from.
Yes. He's got a bowling ball.
I'm trying. It's been so long. I'm trying to remember what all happened last time.
I'm waiting for you to hit someone with your knowledge ball.
Right?
I'm
Turn into
thinking maybe I
Walter.
should put it into the
Shut
the
up,
mini
Donnie!
data.
Oh, yeah. So it'd be mini.
So he's like
BB-8.
he's a learning AI.
He's a BB-8.
Oh, that's the head? Is that you are making a BB-8?
He's just a ball now, but he's gonna change. He's
Cool.
not gonna be like that.
Yeah, BB-9.
And
So,
let's see. Y'all asked him who the seven were, or
Well,
what
you said,
Calaram
yeah,
was?
and you said the leaders of
What is
Calaran, and
Calaran?
we're like, what's Calaran?
And he just he points up towards the sky and says the home of the seven. And then looks over at the other set of robots and says, as well as the home of the dissenters. I believe that's.
Jeez, this is super vague.
Let me make
Oh
sure.
boy.
Yeah,
I don't know,
yeah,
Kato.
the
The
dissenters.
spaceship and get out of here.
I mean, I don't really want to go where these guys want us to go.
Well, we could go hear them out.
So I'm gonna
Robot,
point. I'm
Will you
gonna
be able
point
to
to
bring us to the
the.
spaceship when we're done.
Am I under arrest?
Kato, we could take one of those pill things down to the spaceship, because that's a long drive.
Wait, say that again?
We could take one of those pill things to the spaceship, because that's a long drive.
Pill things? What?
Little
No.
pods.
Point
But that,
to the planet in the middle of the room and be like, "Is that Calram?"
I
Are
don't know
those
if
pods
it'll.
vehicles?
Yeah, I don't.
Oh.
Will that fit? I don't know if I.
No,
I don't
probably
think.
won't fit down the van.
Yeah, I don't know if that'll
Oh.
fit.
If it goes end over end, it'll fit. Just hold on.
I mean, I can probably fast step everybody down.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll fit if it goes nose first.
And
Told you it
Yeah,
was a
that's all it is,
suppository.
Yeah.
while you're talking, everyone give me a. Well, no, I ain't gonna do a perception check. While you're talking, you look over and you notice a woman standing here that wasn't there a moment ago.
What the hell?
Greetings.
You just appeared out of nowhere?
Yep.
Where did you come from?
And
Why are you smaller than the rest of us?
I don't know. It won't let me. That's how she fits to the size of that square. So blame roll 20.
We're the giants.
So you recognize her. It's the being Jane that you've seen a couple times before.
Oh,
I gotta talk
Oh,
for her now.
one that keeps appearing to us?
Yep.
Is she appearing to us now? Or is she really there?
she was really there for Kato.
Yeah, she looks solid.
Greetings, Jane.
And she
Solid.
she
She's
looks
like, "Fuck you! It's just holidays, okay? The holidays are coming. Fine.
she
As solid as I want to look. Fuck you."
she looks nervous and agitated, and she's like, I don't have much time. I've been meaning and trying to get with you before you reached here, but
A bit late now.
the data sphere is going through problems. I was the first of my kind, but I am not the only one. Every civilization that has risen and since fallen has eventually created one or more like me. And we generally don't bother each other much. We keep to our own designs. But all except one. Since the Colossus has appeared, he has become more active, and like his creators, is bent upon domination of all. And it is through his actions and my trying to fight and combat them is how I found and knew to contact you and try to give you aid.
Is that Hagrosth?
Oh.
And she nods. He is close to whatever designs he has. And your fight this day has dealt those goals a serious blow, I think. And she looks over at the machine, though it being activated worries me.
I can fix that.
And she starts to say something else, but goes stiff. And almost seems like she's choking a bit.
No, Jane!
And you see appear behind
Damn it.
her
Yeah, what the fuck is that?
a creature shows up, and it's got its hands around her throat. And it
Can I react to this, or is this too quick?
if you want to, you can.
I'll throw my broadsword at it.
It starts saying something in a language that you can't understand.
Can I sonic shout it? Ah! Maybe distract it?
Shoot it with my gun.
Yep. Go.
You leave Jane alone.
Right? I mean, she was talking. Don't interrupt her.
She is a lady.
I named her
Okay.
Janet in my mind.
The extra T adds some of that bonus flavor.
Yeah. Well, from the good. Have you guys seen The Good Life?
No.
Or The Good Place?
Oh yeah, I've seen a few episodes of that.
Yeah. Janet. That's exactly what came to mind when he introduced her, was Janet from The Good Place.
Yeah, I was going. I don't think I've seen that, but I was going off of Ender's Game.
Oh.
Jane, the computer entity.
Oh yeah.
So what do I have to roll to hit this thing with my broadsword?
Well, you'd have to get up there.
No, I'm throwing it.
Oh, you're just gonna throw it.
I don't
Let's
have any
see.
spears.
That would be a difficulty 3.
Okay.
Nice.
6 damage.
Right. It comes close to hitting Jane, but it does connect, and it
There's a sword in its shoulder.
it passes through him. It does connect, but it seems to only like partially
Where he's like her or
connect.
something.
It's like
And-
phased or something.
Yeah, it doesn't. And he kind of glimmers, distorts a bit. yeah, the rest of y'all were going to attack as well.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sonic shout him. It would be kind of a reflex if I was talking to this lady and then she just started choking, you know?
Yep.
So, I don't know what the difficulty is, but I'll just make a straight roll.
Oh, that ain't gonna do it.
I didn't even see how bad it is.
Maybe just don't look.
Yeah, just don't look.
Just don't even look.
So, yeah, you let out a blast, and it hits Jane.
Where's the chat window? I'm
Not
so
Jane.
sorry, Jane.
You don't see the chat window?
It disappeared.
Scroll down.
Did you pop it
No,
out?
I think I lost. I think I need. Oh, maybe I popped it out.
Yeah, I did that earlier.
I didn't, but I think I might have to pop out and pop back in.
Okay. And so yeah,
I just did it too. What the fuck? There's like
What
a
the
little
fuck?
tab thing on up near the top of the scroll bar. It's like 3 lines.
Oh, there it is. Oh, there we go. Phew.
so yeah, you hit
Oh,
you
that
hit
was
Jane.
that was not good. I'm sorry, Jane.
How much damage does that do?
Is this Quatz's first Jane
I'm
encounter?
so sorry, Jane. It
Yeah,
does 6
this is the
points of
first
damage.
time First
Wrong
time
one.
that Quas has been here when Jane showed up.
Yeah, I don't know Jane. She was new, and I was interested in the stuff she was saying, and I'm sorry.
And then you blasted her.
And then I blasted. And I went, "Oh!"
How much damage does that do?
6 points, bro.
Okay, and it's kind of the same thing. She distorts a bit, but it does look like it hit her. And Corvin, you were going to do something as well, right?
Yep. I beat a difficulty 5.
And same thing again. It the bullet hits him and kind of like meets a little bit of resistance and then passes through. And he does seem to be taking damage. He looks like it's affecting him.
Has he let go of her throat?
Nope, if anything he squeezes a little harder.
Oh, man.
And he points his finger at you, Corvin, and gutters out something in that language that you can't understand, and he kind of steps backwards, dragging Jane with him, and they disappear.
Damn it.
Oh, good.
Damn it. I had questions.
I pick up my broadsword.
Well, that was interesting. Guess we won't be seeing much of Jane.
Man, she's in with a rough crowd, huh?
Yeah.
Hagroths. Who's Hagroths?
Oh, some guy wants to destroy the world.
You know.
Oh,
Same old.
man. Destroy the world.
And I don't know if y'all could see.
That is wicked looking.
It's like an alien Deadpool.
It does kind of look like that, doesn't it?
Like Deadpool from a pool.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, the Caloram robot.
That
he-
was wait, that was Hagroth's. Hagrosth. Hagrosth.
Well, yeah, it does say right there.
Well, yeah, I didn't have a handout. I just kind of shared the character sheet. I don't know how much of the
We don't
character
know
sheet
that,
y'all
do we?
can see.
Oh, so that's what he can do. Okay.
Does it
No, we
show?
can't see it.
Y'all can't see it. Like, I don't know. I didn't.
Okay, so
I didn't
just-
think y'all could because of the way I had it set up. But it's okay. I can always go and change it anyway.
Okay, man. So he was. Oh, but that must have been serious if the fishman himself was coming for her. Shite.
And the Caloram robot during all this, when Jane showed up, he kind of perked up a bit and looked like he was about to say something, and then Hagrosth showed up. And yeah, didn't get any more reaction out of him.
Maybe he's scared of Hagroth.
Everyone should be scared of Hagrosth. Hagrosth?
Haskroth?
Hagroth.
I am loving this because I don't even know how to freaking pronounce it. I just threw letters together.
Hagroth.
Yes, so if
Hag.
Bonnie Cook is listening, you'd like a clarification?
We have Haggy. We'll call him Haggy. Haggis.
The haggis.
Haggis.
Alright, so what are y'all doing now? Now that the entities have disappeared, the drone is once again
Still trying
Pushing.
to take Quats?
trying to push Quats up towards the.
Impy! Impy!
Well,
Impy!
Quats, I think you've met your destiny.
Hey, gentlemen.
There's a
did you
crystal.
guys- wait a minute. So, I'm just wondering, right? Wait, do they have noodles where we're going? Noodles? Do you know Noodles? Hey, big guy, metal guy.
He says.
Noodles. You ever heard of him?
He says. Nutrients for your sustenance can be provided.
In noodle form. And my kitty.
You will
I don't
not.
want to go.
You
No,
will
guys, you
not
gotta come with
perish.
me. Gotta come with me, guys. Come on. Into the
I think it's
suppository
gonna
we
be
go.
slop.
Come on. Is it? And I point to the planet in the middle of the room, and I'm like, "Is that Calram? Is that where you're taking me?" Because there is this planet in the middle of the room nobody's talking about.
Yeah, he
I'm
just
talking about it. I want the spaceship.
points to the sky again.
Sky. Well, come on, guys. It'll be fun. Come with me.
Sounds like a really bad idea.
Sky. It could be a great club.
Oh, we'll all die. Or he's taking us right to Hag. That guy with the H name.
I'm gonna ask the robot. Do you know Jane?
He says, affirmative.
Who is Jane?
Jane is an entity of data. She visits the Seven from time to time.
Is she in danger now? Shouldn't we help Jane?
You know Hagroth?
I'll
This-
go with you if we help Jane.
This one has not seen that other entity before. The Seven might know of it.
Well, let's go see him. Come on, seems
Hasn't
important.
told us who they are.
What was that?
Who are this?
We asked him who the Seven were, and he said the leaders of Calram. And then we asked him what Calram is, and he said the home of the Seven. Like, that gives us nothing. It's useless information.
How do they know me? What about why me? How come I point to Corvette? He's the one.
I said, I don't know what you're talking about. I ain't the one and nothing. I guess I don't have any siblings.
He says, whoa.
I'm the only child.
I am one of the 7.
There you go.
Although 3 of us are dead.
It looks at you and says, "You are not the 7."
One of my own 7.
And it
You got
places
shaded
his
by a robot. Robot.
Why is there a yellow
shaded
square on me?
robots.
I don't want a yellow square.
Huh?
Nothing. I highlighted myself because it was funny.
okay. Yeah, he
On the initiative order.
Yeah. Because he's the one. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But we
the
can't
one?
see that. That's
Oh, really?
Yeah,
That's
no. There, I'll fix it. Bloop.
Oh, my yellow square.
Now it's on him permanently.
We're the nun. Now we're the nun.
So yeah, he has his hand on his shoulder and says, "The 7." They're just pinging everywhere. He says, "The 7."
Hey,
The
stop
7
peeing all over the place.
has sent me, as he looks around and notices that none of his other brethren are still around, to gather the one for questions.
Why is Quats the one?
I ain't the one. Maybe I'm piece of one.
That is for the 7 to decide. They have been waiting and watching for a long time for
Oh,
the one.
shit.
So Quats is the one right now. That sounds good.
I'm not
Hmm.
Mrs. Right. I'm Mrs. Right now.
Yeah. Let's go and find out what these people want. As long as we
Come
get
with
to come
me,
back
guys.
to that spaceship.
Yeah, come on, come with me.
Yeah, will we return?
Will you return us to the spaceship?
Wait, can you? What if we bring the spaceship with us?
Yeah, let's go in the spaceship
about, like-
instead of your suppository.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll take our own ship. Yeah, you come with us, and I'll start nudging him towards the vent.
He shrugs. As long as the one agrees to go, we can delay for a while if there is more you want to do here.
Ah, yes, perfect. What do these giant spring legs do? Can he like jump like crazy?
Yeah, you can jump down into that hole and get that spaceship, huh?
He says, I have a few varying functions, but
Jim.
I do not serve you. I
I
serve
see
the
your
one.
specs?
I serve the 7.
I told you I'm one of 7.
You do not look like the 7.
Not the same 7.
You have too few appendages.
I've got 4.
Oh no!
Six,
I gotta
actually.
go see creatures with like octopus bodies and come with me, guys.
Let's go get the ship and we'll go.
They have lots of appendages. Freaks me out a little bit.
So what's the plan?
We're gonna go get that
Let's
ship.
go to
and
the
use
ship.
that.
Yes.
I tell the robot, okay, sounds good. We'll go to the 7.
So, Kato, you're building us an R2D2, right?
Start following
Nah,
Kato.
I mean,
Come
kind
on.
of, except he'll be way more mobile.
Way better?
hopefully. Yeah,
Way better?
it's just an upgraded version.
So we got our Millennium Falcon, and you're making us an R2D2, and we got a C3PO. This is fantastic.
And
We're all
we're
secure
headed
goes now.
to the Death Star.
Yeah, how long does that armor cipher last? Are we still all like shiny?
Right? Can we stop and ask the robot? Can we rest?
Yes, he said y'all can.
Let's rest on the ship.
He said y'all can
Okay,
take all the
Let's-
time that you want.
let's rest on the ship. How about Crossbow Lady? Come
'Cause if
on,
we rest
hang
before
out
we
with
get
us,
to the
sister.
ship,
You'll
Yeah,
learn
it's gonna-
lots.
She's coming with. Her compadres are dead, and I'm in control of her. So you know.
She's Foster. She has no choice.
She's taking a liking to Corvin.
How you doing? Let's see. That
If we rest before we go down there, then if I have to fast step people down, then it's going to be really expensive on tomorrow's supply of
Well,
points.
I can far step myself down if I have enough
That's
points.
fine. But like Buddy
Yeah.
and Corvin can't do
Oh,
that.
we can all far
Right.
step down there.
Well,
It's real easy. You just
you-
take
you-
one step off
it's,
the edge.
it's just the ending that's not
You-
going to be so good.
it,
You're right, Corbin.
You may
real
only
easy
need
to-
one person to go down.
to far step down. Right? Because we just need to fly the ship up.
Yeah, we can give it a shot.
Hey, robot, can you go bring us that ship?
Okay, so yeah, it only lasts 10 minutes. That armor.
Oh, so it's
so
pretty much
it's
gone
fine.
now.
No, we got it for a little while longer.
How much do you
Well,
take for fall damage?
All right,
oh,
so
1
let's go
point
get the
per
ship.
10 feet.
Oh, yeah, I've only got 7 armor.
This
so
is
it's not
like
gonna
1,000 feet. So
Yeah. Never mind.
should we just wait here for Kato to bring the ship back?
Ah, I should have taken hover.
Oh, yeah, y'all can all head over there, and
Okay.
the robot also says
I can come
He-
back up if I can't get it working. by the way.
he sees that you're all hurt to varying
We're-
degrees, and he says if you need to repair yourself, you can do that before we leave.
Okay, yeah, I'll be repairing myself. I'm just gonna head down this hallway here. Yeah, you do that. You
And he
go check out your suppository.
heads
Make
over
sure
there
your launch
to
list.
that to those ships and touches a panel or something. He fiddles with the outside. You can't really see what it is he's doing, and they both activate and fly up into the sky, go back through the ceiling.
Oh, does he go with them?
Nope.
Oh.
No, he's not leaving our side.
Oh. Okay.
So do you want me to go down and check it out? If I can't get it working, then I can come back up.
Yes, please. If you need to, well, let's see.
I have points I can do it.
Okay, because I can far step. You can come back up and then go back down if we decide. So, yeah, sounds good.
And yeah, the Caloran robot is staying close to your side. There, Quats.
So, I'm just gonna chat him up while we're waiting for for Kato. Be like, so, have you been in the service of the Seven long?
Let's see how would he word that? Since my first awakening.
Oh, okay. So, yeah.
And
That could be like 10 minutes ago.
Right. So, the Seven, what are these guys, are they... It's like, is there an 8th? Somewhere? Ninth? Like, how do they arrive on the number 7? Like, did they be like, oh, that's enough of us, or... They have to kick one dude out of the group. They were first 8, or how's that work?
Oh, we lost Jolly. Oh, he's back.
Hello.
Hey, you okay? Yo.
Yeah, I think my neck cut out there for a second.
Yeah, looks like it.
I don't remember what we were talking about.
You were getting the ship.
Right.
I
Okay.
was about to approach you about how you were getting down the shaft, and Quats was chatting up the robot, asking about the 7. And he hasn't really replied. He's
Not much of a talker there, are you?
he's like the 7.
He's a sheep.
The 7 are the Watchers. They are the 7.
Why's there always gotta be watchers? Okay.
Alright. I'm gonna jump into the hole, and then when I get close to the bottom, like within like 100 or 50 feet, I'm gonna fast step so that I land safely.
Give me a This is 1,000 feet. Give me a difficulty 3 speed test.
Hello?
Hey,
No, I thought I lost
Yo.
connection again.
yeah, give me a difficulty 3 speed test. Because of the distance involved.
Mm-hmm.
All right, yeah, you're able to utilize the size of the chamber with your far step ability and kind of ping pong your way safely down. And so I'm going to grab your token and that shaft is actually, I need to reveal, I should probably revealed it first. Yeah, that shaft is actually like out here-ish. And there's a door here. Looks like this shaft was some sort of machinery mechanism. You see that there's actually a platform down here. Looks like it was supposed to be some sort of elevator access from up above, but y'all wasn't able to figure out how to access it.
yeah.
We didn't even try.
Well,
I'll
they
move in.
looked but didn't find anything.
Yeah. Okay, I'll open the door and move in.
Oh, are you down there?
Yep.
Awesome. Sorry, I had a ham cooking.
Ooh, yummy.
And ham is awesome,
Aye.
so I had to step away.
Ham?
And yeah, the door opens up if you try to walk through it there, Kato.
Sure do.
And I didn't make anything, so we're just gonna say that you can see some control paneling on the wall here. Probably should have
Whereabouts, sir?
Right about here.
I'll see if
Oh,
I
no.
can make sense of it.
And give me, and yeah, everyone else, if you want to, if you have any recovery rolls, like I said, y'all can take as long as y'all want to sit around here.
Oh, well, we'll spend the night then.
I'm not going to be that long.
And let's see
How much time has passed?
Like a minute.
No, like since we defeated the robots.
Probably about 10 minutes.
Okay.
And yeah, give me a Numenera check. Let's go with a difficulty 3.
Okay.
See if you can figure out the wall computer. Oh yeah. So it looks like this whole area is like a hangar, a storage hangar for this vehicle. And you see that utilizing this, you can raise it. It looks like it was meant to actually
Yeah, like
be
an
used from
elevator.
the room above. And this whole section will is able to go up.
Alright, I'll do it.
Okay, everyone up top. You hear a rumble and a slight vibration on the floor.
We'll
And
back up.
This is kind of where I wish I had an actual model for this.
Or like you could insert a little video clip.
Yeah, I wasn't able to find a actual token for this ship.
You can't cut it out.
Huh?
Put the picture in like
Yeah, just
Microsoft
export
Paint
it.
or something like that, and then just cut it out and turn it into a token. Or
I
cut
may-
it out. Send the picture to Jolly.
Yeah, I may be able to export
In,
it.
Dungeon Painter, right?
Jolly,
it's
just take a
it's in Dungeon
screenshot.
Painter.
Just put that one spaceship on the map and then export it.
Jolly, you can just take a screenshot and cut it out.
Like on a blank, nothing else map. Just put the spaceship down and then export it. Or find the file that it's actually part of.
Basically, this whole section here and this
Ooh.
floor slides into the rest of the floor, and then you see you see Kato and the ship rise to its sitting in that spot.
Very cool.
I was definitely wondering how that was going to work.
Because that ship wasn't fitting up that little pipe, huh?
Definitely not.
Yeah, this looks like a much better transportation option than the little metal pill.
Look, it has a radar dish. Bonus. You can get cable.
It was a pretty cool looking model on Dungeon Painter.
Oh yeah, we gotta get an icon made. How are we gonna fly our ship around if we don't have a little icon of it?
Now I'll have to mess with Dungeon Painter and see if I can get it exported out. It's looking at it here, it doesn't look too bad, but most of the ships on that dungeon painter thing, they're very low res. I was hoping I could find one that was a higher resolution. All right, so yeah, it comes up, and you have. I need to. That's what I forgot to do. I didn't get my notes up for the Liquid Story Binder, so I can tell you what this thing's capabilities are.
Kato tries to get inside it.
Now we're going to transfer over to a Star Wars RPG.
Star Wars. Yeah,
We're going to a galaxy far, far away.
You know, T-Bone was trying to get me to join a Star Wars game that someone he knows was running, and then I never heard anything else back about it.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, so see what the stats are on this. Give me a Numenera check. Just give me just a straight intellect check. And if you're trained in Numenera, want to use effort, let me know. Just give me a D20 roll, basically.
Everyone?
Kato, since he's looking at this thing while the elevator's riding. It's a slow.
Oh, okay.
It's a slow elevator. It
They're pretty far down.
It takes it a good 10-15 minutes before it rises up fully.
13.
Let's see. A 13 is. Yeah, you don't seem to be able to find a way to get it open.
I couldn't use mechanics for that.
Yeah, if you're trained in that as opposed to
Specialized.
Yeah.
So that would have been a 16 instead.
Nope.
Okay.
You see a what looks like a hatch, but you can't seem to. You see what looks like it should be an opening, but you don't see any way to get it to open currently.
Okay. I'll just wait around it until we get up the top.
Now, since I can't get it moved over to that spot, if y'all want to move y'all's token this down here, after 15 minutes has passed, it comes to a rest. And
I'm going to do a repair.
You see Kato over there repairing himself. What do you do?
Ari, I'm trying to make you a token.
You screen captured
I'm
it?
hanging out with the... heading towards the... board the ship.
Tokens down there to where he is for now. What was that?
Sorry, that's myself.
Those were the brakes on the ship.
It's like a banshee.
That was the airlock.
He makes funny noises.
Yeah,
That was the airlock opening up.
the mechanism hasn't moved in who knows how long. It's a little rusty.
Right?
Just-
Hey, right?
It came to a screeching halt.
Oh, that didn't come out very good, but maybe Jolly can see what he can do with this picture.
The Millennium Falcon. It's not quite the Falcon.
There's some other cool ships too. One's from the Old Republic. They're pretty neat.
Oh, you got... Did you get a copy of Dungeon Painter?
Me? No. Oh, yeah, I mean, I've had it, but that's...
I meant
Me?
Corbin.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
No. I've just played the games.
We're just gonna use a Millennium Falcon.
Well, here's
I guess it
here's another
works.
good one. Let's see.
Yes, I meant to...
So, did
get
that thing
in-
come all the way up yet?
Yeah, it's up.
I'm gonna check it out.
Y'all can just move your tokens down to where Kato is for now. It's in the Firefly. The Serenity.
The Serenity, yeah.
But yeah, I was going to look up in Dungeon Painter and see what the name, the token ID was for this ship, because basically the person that made that pack, he took tokens that someone else had made. I guess it was some very popular site that's now no longer around. For map tokens and stuff. And I was going to see if I could find like just a picture of it on the net somewhere, and try to drag that in, import that into Roll20. Because doing a name search, a regular Google search, wasn't bringing up this picture. I thought this was kind of a cool looking one. Combination of TIE Fighter and Millennium Falcon. Alright, so yeah, Kato spent some time repairing himself. And
The Orville.
I was just watching that this morning, waiting on time to play. And yeah, he wasn't successful in trying to gain entrance, though he did see an access hatch on the bottom. Did you fall down, Quats?
Quads fall down, go boom. Cute noodle deficiency. The struggle is real.
So if anyone else wants to try and make an attempt, Kato can show you and probably assist in
You're our Numenera.
I'll check it out.
Yeah. Okay, maybe I can ask Impy to help, or I can help. I'm no longer trained in Numenera.
I beat a difference of 4, so no.
yeah, I don't think the animal companions would be much assistance
Okay.
in this, but y'all can assist each other. Um,
Oh, with an assist? That's what 17?
17. Nope.
Well, I'll assist Quats then. Kato, you
So,
want to
so
assist too?
yeah, if Quats was going to assist, and if he assists with that, because that was a target number 6, because you used effort and you're trained. That would push it up. So with two assisting, you find a way to open up the hatch
Okay.
And it's kind of like the Millennium Falcon. It's got a cargo ramp that hisses and creaks, struggles a bit because it had been open in a while, and it comes down. You see a dark cavity inside.
Maybe we should go back up and get one of those pill ships. Alright. Who's gonna head in? Who wants to head in the dark cavity?
Yeah, let's go check it out.
Hey, yeah, you go inside. It's very dark. Give me a let's go with a difficulty 3 perception.
Difficulty 3 what?
Oh,
Difficulty 3 perception. See if you can find in the dark something that might be
That's
like a
just
light
an
switch.
check. Not I, says Corbin.
I can reach into my bag and pull out a glow globe.
Akato, why don't you just look around?
Yeah, if
You're
you
not-
got
Hang on a
if you got
sec.
glow globes, you
Yeah,
can,
I have perfect vision in
Glow
darkness.
yeah, you can use a glow globe.
What do I see?
A big open space, basically a cargo hold, is the first room, and then there's a hallway that leads up to the front, and a hallway leading to the back, and a couple of doors off to the side.
Alright.
If you got glow
So-
globes,
Yeah.
it just takes a few minutes. There are hatchways, doors, but they're all currently open. So you have free access throughout the ship, and you see that there's a basically what it looks like here. There's some sort of weapon station in the back. There's a bridge area up there with about 4 seats. And then there's some small rooms off to the side that's basically living quarters. That big open chamber that you was in, there was also some seating areas. So looks like it might be like a small kitchenette thing as well as a storage space.
It's quite a cozy ship, guys. Come on in.
3D monster chess in there.
Is there
That's
what
right.
in there?
3D monster chess.
chess.
No, no chessboard.
Oh, we'll have to class the joint up a bit.
Okay.
What are we gonna call it?
Spaceship.
Simple.
Spacious.
Very
Sounds
simple.
good.
Did you see that interior I posted?
Yes.
Yeah.
There's your token.
Ooh, yeah, nice.
All right.
If you look above that, that's what the inside looks like. Labeled.
Yeah. Very, very much.
Ish. Well, much longer than a millennium has passed, so maybe we can call it the Millennium Hawk.
The Ebon Hawk is a Star Wars Old Republic one.
I'll have to do some numenera creature searching and see what the equivalent of a bird.
We'll call it
prey.
Gumtoo.
Well, most of these have the name like embedded in the hull, you know, very all fancy, like the Star Trek or
He is
you know.
about to.
Come to.
So maybe searching around will find a name.
Excellent point.
Did you think that far ahead, Brian?
Who knows what you'll find? So,
Well,
what
we
do
should
you?
make sure nothing will kill us on here before we take it out for a spin.
And make sure you know how to take it out for a spin.
I think we're all counting on Jolly for that one.
Yeah.
Exactly. We're hoping Jolly or that other robot really want to make this
Let's
work.
see how we do.
Otherwise, it's a cool place. I'm happy just on land.
So, where do you head, and what are you trying?
Checking out the ship, making sure there's nothing that's going to kill us.
Yeah, I think we'll just explore the whole ship.
Yeah, like I said, it only takes a few minutes. None of the doors are closed. It is unpowered. It is dark, but it seems to be empty.
Do any of the doors do the whooshy thing when you go through?
No, they're just open. There's no power. Y'all haven't turned it on yet.
Okay, I'll find like the main controls and see if we can turn this thing on.
Yeah, let's check it out.
I just need to take a quick rest because my intellect is quite low right now.
Yep.
Mine too.
Like I said, if y'all want to, y'all can rest for the whole day, because that was the problem y'all had the last time. Y'all went into this room after not resting. So y'all went into
Well, now
all
that
that.
we've got it, maybe once we get the power on, we can.
I wouldn't say it was a problem. It just wasn't wise.
And speaking of breaks, why don't we take a 5-minute recess so I can refill my drink and then we can continue on and see what we do from here.
Yeah.
Alright, so hang tight, everyone. We'll be right back. let's get the stream back on, and then we can talk about this. But yeah, the other space thing that I was working on was when I had the mindset for y'all going towards the beanstalk, since that was part of your background. But then the Jade Colossus thing happened. So it kind of blew that plan off. So yeah, who knows what this shuttle is going to do when y'all get out and
I
about.
found a good one.
Oh, that's
There it is.
yeah, that's a nice
We're
one.
going to be delivering any packages?
I found a location.
That actually probably is the best one for this crew.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, that works.
Who's
Wait,
Zoidberg?
that means I'm Bender.
Yes.
That's right,
Yes, you
you're
are.
Bender. Corbin, you're Fry.
Totally fry. Yeah.
Quats, you gotta lose one of those eyes though.
I gotta
Yeah.
lose an eye.
Yeah, Leela, come on.
And Impy is that black thing that eats everything.
That's right. What was that? His name?
Scribbler.
Poops out the
Yeah,
Nibbler.
freaking heavy nuclear waste.
Nibbler. Yeah.
Oh,
That's what powers the spaceship. Yeah.
Yep.
What is it? Dwarf star matter or something like that.
oh, the
Something
craziness.
crazy.
Okay. So yeah, like I was saying, we probably won't be doing a whole lot more other than figuring out this shuttle, because I gotta
let's
make
get on there.
preparations, because there was about 4 different things that could have happened with this last encounter, and I didn't know what direction you were going to go in. And so yeah, once y'all get this thing up and running and make a decision, then I'll start planning for the next stage, because this is kind of be what I had in my mind as the end of the season, the big final confrontation with the boss.
Oh, we just had that?
Now that we've seen the hag, and we gotta chase him down. He wants to destroy.
Yeah.
I'll have to be right back.
Okay.
Alrighty.
So the rest of you have the ship.
Now let's see if we can turn on the power.
Yeah, just gonna see if we can find the on switch.
Let's see. Should we do it from? We'll say that.
We will just talk. Power up. Power
Clap
ship
on.
up.
Quats, who are you talking to? Oh, have you done this before? You know how these ships work?
Impy.
Oh, look.
Impy replies.
That's right.
Yeah, we'll say the seating area close to the front, that you'll probably find some panels there for accessing the ship.
See, I see the front as being to the left. It has that big open cockpit area, or are you seeing the front as the back? Because that looks like a gunner station on the right, and then the cockpit looks like on the front to the left.
Oh yeah,
This looks
true.
like the cockpit area to me.
I was going off of the shape of like the Millennium Falcon.
Yeah, this actually looks
Oh.
like the thrusters. I did have it.
Oh, okay, that's right. And this is
these-
this is the forward part.
Yeah, these guns are facing forward, so yeah,
There we
this
go.
is probably the cockpit, and this is the gunner station at the back.
Okay, so we came in from the.
Probably came from back here.
Yeah, I was gonna say the top right,
And the
North,
ramp was probably here-ish.
northeast.
Right, it pretty much is a cross between a TIE fighter
Right there?
and a Millennium Falcon.
Is that the ramp right there?
Yeah,
Probably-
the ramp was probably
Probably
here.
directly underneath it.
Or directly underneath?
Yeah. And then there's a hallway going back
Like this?
towards this weapons station.
We'll call that the gunner, rear
Where am I
gunner,
flying this thing from? Is this the front?
The-
Okay.
the left.
And-
yeah.
Yeah, Yeah, that's
The Millennium Falcon looking cockpit?
Uh huh.
Yes.
so.
I think
Yeah,
that's
as we were saying that during the break, that this was supposed to be a Millennium Falcon size ship, but it's actually per the stats that I had wrote up on the ruin generator. This was really just a shuttle, so it's kind of to scale for a shuttle. So there's probably just like a pilot cockpit seat there, and then behind him is a couple of seats around here for the rest of the people to sit in.
We wanted to rest first, right?
Yeah, y'all can. If y'all wanted to take a 24-hour, 28-hour rest, y'all can do that.
Cool.
And the
Close the hatch.
center
We
of the
feel
ship
safe
is kind of the kitchen cargo area, and then off into the wing side is where the couple of rooms for the crew is.
Kato, you got any flight programs?
We'll have to see.
Oh, good. You have my full confidence.
I'm a fast learner.
So yeah, this may take a group effort. If it took just about all y'all to figure out how to get the door open, it may be challenging.
Well, I mean, once I've got my stats back, I can just blow it all on the fucking learning how to drive.
Yeah, but we can assist so you don't burn as many points, too.
We got some people in the chat. Hethwill, they're currently inside the top of the Jade Colossus. I don't know if you've seen the Jade Colossus book. So there's no really need for life support at the moment. They got the.
I don't need life support.
Yeah, well, he's a
What do we
robot.
need life support for?
They got the access ramp to open up, and all the doors and everything is currently open, but the power's off. So they just did a brief search around the ship to make sure there wasn't nothing nasty that wanted to eat them, because they haven't had a lot of luck in the last couple of places they've been with the angry things. So now they're trying to figure out how to get this thing powered up.
Let's try and turn it on, and then we can take a rest.
Just don't flood it.
So give me a mechanics or Numenera check, whichever one you want to use, and then 2 people can assist that also have training.
I don't get my assets from the tools, right? Because it's not like a repair check, so it's just a mechanic skill.
Right.
But I'll get assets from 2 people helping me.
Correct.
All right, just a flat roll.
Yeah.
A 2 plus 3 times 7. So a 23.
Ah, nice.
Whoa! Nice! Wait, what?
Because it's everything is 3, right? Because the difficulty is 3. I lowered the difficulty by 7 steps. You can see it.
Yes.
Wow!
So that
would
was
succeed on
that was
anything
that
under
was,
a 20.
yeah, that was a difficulty 7, and then you had 2 people assist, right?
Yeah, that's with that.
So that would be a difficulty 9.
No. I can beat a difficulty 7.
Oh yeah, you okay? Oh, you already had that in there. Okay. So no.
Damn it! Why do I roll 2s all the time? I mean, I'll try again if we can.
Yeah, you can.
But I mean, do I need to wait? Because that probably took a while, right?
Yeah, you can try again. I mean, if we were in like something where time was pressed, then there's a spend 1 XP to re-roll any roll type rule, but not going to require that here. You just take a little bit of time, gather yourself up, and try again.
Much better.
So now I can beat a difficulty 11.
This is the closest thing I could find.
Oh,
That's cool.
yeah, that's
That's actually make a really cool token. It's basic, right?
Who made that?
I have no idea. I've just
I
been
don't know
searching
how
online
you
this
find
whole
these things, Adam.
that is actually really cool. It's
Did
close.
you just search for Millennium Falcon
Right?
mixed with TIE
That'd be a
Fighter?
decent
I
token.
totally did, but that token would match up with the schematics that I put up too. It's almost the
Yeah.
same design.
True.
Cool.
Yeah, if y'all want to use that instead, we can do that and just say that this was just a placeholder. I'm totally fine with that.
If you want.
That's a much bigger ship though, the one that I found.
Well, we can scale it. We can scale it.
But it looks cool.
It does. It looks really cool.
Do you want a token for that?
Sure.
It basically is the Millennium Falcon. Well,
And,
this basically is a mini Falcon with
They're all
TIE Fighter
Falcons.
wings on it.
and yeah, we may not really need an interior unless certain situations pop up.
Good, we won't have to be in initiative on the inside.
Well, you can save this picture. We'll use the one that's down there. If that's like basically a transport to a bigger ship, we can use this one as the one that I put up as the bigger ship.
Or there may be a bigger ship interior waiting on you already.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Just let me know and I'll find a picture for that.
If you need, the point is, if you need a picture, ask Adam.
he can find them.
He's
Yeah, I
He's
typed in
scout.
Millennium Falcon crossed with a TIE fighter.
man. That AI is getting freaky these days.
And that's the coolest one I could find.
Sweet. So yeah, with that second row though, you get it no problems. And for the stream, let me go ahead and do some cool things for them. So, go ahead and pause the music. And
You didn't hear that?
yeah, unfortunately,
He's dropping shins there, Jolly.
Yeah, that one shin I found on the bus.
unfortunately, I still can't get y'all to hear the sound, but the stream can hear it. So yeah, you fiddle with
Oh, it's
a console inside the cockpit type area, and the lights flicker and then come on, and you hear and feel the ship vibrate, shudder a bit, and you hear the sounds of the engines
whoa.
kicking in, and all the displays on the stations and the seats and everything come to life. And it is now on, and these are your stats. Once you fiddle around, you're able to, with that roll, I'm not going to make you have to roll anything else, and you now know how to access all the panels, and you're able to get to all the info that you need to figure out the ship, and this is what you get.
Level 8 artifact vehicle. Okay, I'll write that down on the character sheet.
What?
The surface
Oh,
of the installation.
Good, it has a 1% chance of stopping working.
Or just like becoming dead in space and floating through space?
Well, it's an artifact, so you have a depletion row.
Oh
Level
boy.
8.
So it is a level 5 artifact that is capable of travel through space.
Wait, it's level 5? It says level 8 then.
No, it's level 8. I did say 8, right?
Okay.
Thought I said
No,
8.
you said 5, but that's okay.
Oh.
Let me
Damn.
tell me
Sorry.
something right now,
Double check.
Meatar. Do you smell burnt toast?
I did earlier. Actually, I smelled burnt hair earlier because
Without burnt hair. Dude,
because
just right now.
this was the first time we had to turn the heater on. So of course, you got that nasty furnace furnace smell.
Stick your tongue out and straight out the front. Doesn't deviate from one side or the other.
I will make you have to get onto the stream and claim some crown points for that. That would be the second time I had to do that this week because I had a viewer spend some points. There's a truth or dare thing on the stream, and they made me try to touch my tongue to the tip of my nose.
Oh, yeah, I'm just checking to see if you had a stroke, and that's why you said 5 instead of 8.
No,
so no burnt toast,
I've been
and
up
you
all
can
night.
stick your tongue out okay? All right.
I'm just tired.
Okay, no stroke. All right, we're good.
So yeah, the part about the vault, y'all can ignore that because y'all basically already did the elevator thing, making it come up. It requires a crew. It requires a crew of 2 to 4 people. It can carry up to 10 people.
I don't know if we're a crew, but we are 2 to 4 people.
A 3-hour tour.
Yeah, it can safely transport up to I guess that's up to 14 people and some cargo. It can sustain
up to 3 months
passengers for 3 months of travel before it needs to return to a breathable atmosphere. It can travel to locations within the solar system known to the pilot in a few days, or between known distant interstellar locations in about a month, which probably doesn't apply to you guys because I don't think any of you have left the planet before.
No, but the pushy robot who's taken me to the 7 has.
Maybe. We don't know where he's going to.
Yes,
maybe he's just flying somewhere on the planet.
He knows how to get you to Caloram. And
right.
yeah, he'll once y'all have rested.
And yeah, you can see on Kato's face there's like a blinking red light that says his battery is low. He has 0 intellect.
0, wow. So you went.
I went all in.
It turned on and you went. Turned off.
Screen went black. Well, we're gonna plug them in.
Yep.
Yeah,
anybody got a micro USB for Kato? He's not some proprietary Samsung thing, is he?
That's
okay. So we got it turned on. Should we rest?
Yep.
Yeah, let's do that.
Rest as long as you need.
Do we get full rest back when we finish? I keep forgetting.
I forget how we were doing it. I believe the way it's supposed to work is that you burn all of your stuff up, and if you don't come to full, then you can basically heal each other. Do that healing row rule to try to top yourselves off. Otherwise, it carries over to the next day.
Damn it! I'm gonna use some of next day's ones. I'm gonna sleep. I'm gonna rest for 11 hours.
What do you do for a healing roll?
Touch Kato's sword.
You pick how many points you want to heal.
Oh, and I'm specialized in that too.
That's the difficulty.
Whoops! I rolled one too many.
Oh.
My healing will be a difficulty 5 and hurt you a little.
How did you get an extra point of healing?
Well, I am only 5 shy of being totally topped off.
You can do that once per rest, a healing?
Once per day. Yeah.
Once per day.
You can you can do it multiple times, but it can only be done once per person.
Per person?
So
per day? Okay.
You can go around and heal everybody once per day.
Yeah, I was up to full, so there you go, Corvin, if you need any more.
So that's why I said y'all can...
exactly 5, so...
I knew I must have known that rule because I think that's why I chose to specialize in that.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
y'all done it before.
I was
Yeah.
actually down a lot more, but I heal 1 point per hour, so everything else healed up too.
You're a vampire too? You're like a Western vampire
No,
a
no.
mute.
mind
But
psychic
think,
mind slicer.
think more like Wolverine with Professor X.
Okay.
Well, Kato is kind of a vampire with his draining ability.
Right.
And
Yeah, and
you do have a
robot vampire.
you do have a human NPC if you don't want anymore.
Oh no,
no!
no! No, she's really good with a crossbow. We gotta keep her around.
I'm just throwing it out there since it's Halloween and
That's on the table. I mean, I am a little low on might and speed right now.
Well, I will heal you. You want me to heal you?
You cannot heal me.
Oh.
I'm a machine. Your common medicines do not work.
Yeah, you'd have to kind of be a mechanic role.
Yeah, I
I'm
already did
wondering
those.
when
Don't
or
worry about it.
if that's ever gonna come to play.
They're not being able to heal me?
No, knowledge of alternate dimensions. I was looking at things that might be able to help me with healing you.
Oh, no, that wouldn't do it.
No. Knowledge of mechanics.
Yeah, and I don't think Dracon gets a roll.
Will
on his
actually
own.
use the
I said
sword.
I was rolling for T-Bone.
Oh, that you're rolling for T-Bone because it was
Yeah.
showing his Dracon. I'm like,
Yeah, I didn't switch it over. I just rolled for it.
okay. I was like, wait a minute.
He
I don't think
is,
that's what I said.
He is 4 shy of max.
Yeah, I wonder what
You want me
happened to him.
I can heal him. Here, I'll heal T-Bone.
I can... No, I did mechanic rolls. I'm not going to be able to heal anyone.
Oh, so that's a difficulty 4? Nice.
Well, I don't know what to do with that. I just put the healing
It's
in
the same
under
as
intellect
it's the
skill.
same as my mechanics. So, however many points you want to heal, that's the difficulty.
Oh, okay.
So 14 gets difficulty 4. Okay, so you healed him for 4 points.
Well, no, you got to put the difficulty in because you might fail.
Right.
Yeah, I didn't think about that.
So, how many do we want to try and heal him for?
4.
4?
We'll just say
You only
that.
do that once.
We'll
I'll
say-
try
we'll-
again.
We'll just say that works because she's specialized.
Yeah.
What does that do? The +4 does the +4 damage translate?
I
into-
heal the shit out of you, and then I'm
+4
so
healing.
proud of myself. I slap you upside the face a couple times. Go, pow, pow, pow! Oh, yeah!
Okay.
and that you did 4 damage. And
Yeah, I generally just say that it just does extra healing.
He only needed 4 points, so he feels really good.
Whoa!
He's got a glow.
all right.
He gets a little bardic inspiration.
Yeah, once y'all have all y'all's rest, and Quats,
Yes, sir.
did you up Impy with your roll? I see Impy looks a little
I-
wounded still.
No, she has only. Oh no, she can go to. She's tier 4. She can go to 12 now, huh? Okay.
Yeah, her might should be 12.
And because when you did your recovery rolls, remember she
Yeah.
gets
That's right.
healing at the same
Thank-
time. And once you're all rested up, the robot rings,
Ding 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 ding.
and
He ought to be able to fly us where we need to go.
It's Kato that says he's fully charged.
the Caloram robot asks if you're ready to go to Caloram to see the 7.
Guess we gotta. Yeah? What do you think, guys? Is that where we're headed?
Yeah, let's go to Calvaram. I mean, we got a spaceship. What harm could it do?
I mean, we gotta go to some planet now with our spaceship, right? We gotta go somewhere. This is so freaking cool.
He punches up on one of the panels to say that's the navigation area, and he shows you a destination that's in a low orbit around Earth.
Oh, it's like a spaceship or something?
Yeah,
Space station?
yeah, something like that. I mean, it doesn't give you a visual, but he shows you a location.
Okay.
Okay.
I will head us on out.
But it's
Wait, do we need supplies? We have like no food.
there is 3 months worth of supplies on this thing.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, we're good. Alright. Yeah, I'll fly us off.
But yeah, it's up to you. I'm not going to say what his reaction could be, but you're in control of this ship, so y'all can do whatever you want.
What do you guys think?
I tell you mentally, maybe we should go check out the Caloram thing. It doesn't look like they're gonna mean us any harm. At least not us, maybe Quats, but we should be okay.
What if
Good
like
thing
we
that's
get?
mental.
Yeah,
What if they
that's what I
ground
said.
us once we get there, though? And force us to stick around.
I think this thing has guns on it.
Oh, true. Yeah.
I've got a gun.
All right. I guess we can check that.
Let's go check it out.
Yeah, I'll
Check it
fly
out.
us in wherever he tells us to.
Okay.
I'll be right back though.
So for the stream, what we're mentioning is that they're in this room at the top of the Colossus, and by the way, if you know about the book, The Jade Colossus, which is this lovely book here, it has a dungeon generator in it. They call it the Ruin Generator, and I used that. There's 24 frickin' random tables in this book, so lots of variations of what you can come up with. And this room that they're in was created using that. And as you can see, there is a planet inside this room. It's 1,000-foot by 500-foot room, and I think I said there was something like 1,000 or 2,000-foot ceiling, which is where this robot person that they have with them. Oh, I didn't get rid of the pods, but yeah, they came down during their fight. So yeah, there's a whole planet. There's a big hole in time and space that these machines here are creating and maintaining that leads to somewhere else where there's a planet. So I was leaving it up to them whether or not they were going to try and do what the robot wanted to do, or if they were going to... Oh, what's going on? If they were going to try and go to that planet.
So,
Looks like the consensus is that you're going to go to Caloram. I need to look that up. Is it Calram or Caloram?
Quats and Impy are gonna kind of poke around the shuttle. If it's large enough that you can actually move around while it's flying.
Yeah, there are a
Right
couple of there are a couple of I guess it would be more like bunk rooms. There
Yeah.
are sleep area, and the cargo area I said was also like a small kitchenette, which has like a Star Trek replicator in there.
I was going to
Yeah.
ask about that. Do we get an indicator?
Exactly. That's exactly what I was gonna look for
That's-
too.
That's what I
is
was
there a
thinking.
holodeck area?
But
No.
Quats would have absolutely no idea what a replicator is. So really, she's just gonna kind of start looking around and
I had the idea that you would just ask for food.
wide-eyed,
That's what you were doing earlier.
marveling at what's happening in her life, but also like noodles prominent in her brain. She's hungry.
Yeah, I kind of figured Quats would just be like walking around
Exactly.
and just be randomly
Impy, too.
randomly going out.
You
You know,
said-
I am hungry. I wish I had noodles, and maybe maybe she
Yeah, the noodles would pop up. That's exactly what I was thinking.
maybe she when she was in the cargo area, she would say, "I wish I had noodles," and like there would be a ding or something, and she'd see a panel open up in the wall, just a bowl of noodles.
I'm never leaving this ship.
You said before, because of my really high roll, that I'd know how to find shit or stuff. So would I know about that?
Yeah, does he
Maybe I
find the
could
bathroom?
tell.
Yeah, because of you activating this, you have access to the computer banks of the ship, so you can.
Aha.
He finds the shitter.
He knows how to find
He
everything.
was looking for shit.
Yes, he knows where the facilities are.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I'll let everyone know where the food and the beds and everything is.
What is
Where to get it all?
the final answer is you're going to do what the robot wants and go to Calram.
Yeah, I guess so.
I'm going to take the gunner's chair behind Kato. I would imagine there's a forward gunner's chair and a rear gunner chair.
Right, T-Bone's gonna take one of those gunner chairs too, probably.
There's one at the rear of the ship, and then there is a weapons station behind the pilot seat up front.
Yep, that's where I'll go. Sticking close to Kato.
And then there's a, I guess would be like the navigator station.
This Han needs his Wookiee. I guess that makes you Princess Leia Quats.
So, Kato is Han and Corvin is the Wookiee.
Yep, definitely.
Yep.
And so yeah, you get yourselves all situated, and the robot punches in the coordinates showing you where Calram is. You fiddle with the console a little bit there, Kato. Familiarize yourself, and you lift it up. You lift it off. And you rise up. It's a little shaky at first as you get handle of the controls, and you start heading up towards the ceiling. And as like with the pods before, as you get close to the slanted glass roof at the top of the Colossus, it opens up horizontally, and you come back out into the world. It is, let's see, it's been a while since y'all been in there. Let's say that it's now dawn.
Has everyone seen the Lego movie?
Yep.
No.
I just imagine the Lego astronaut. Spaceship.
So yeah, the sun is rising, and you see Balarad. I almost forgot the name of the city outside of the Colossus. You see
it's relevant
Balarad
now.
below you, and yeah, you take the ship up higher and higher, bursting through the clouds. And you slowly transition into space, and it must be quite the sight for most of you. Yeah, we're gonna say that this thing doesn't have view screens. It's like the Falcon. You got that windowed panel that you can see out of. And you see a bunch of wreckage. There's all sorts of debris out here from billion years of use. And
In space.
yeah.
Wow.
And
Wow.
there is a little scene kind of like in Superman where you just fly in low orbit going around the planet, and in the distance you see.
This is Earth now? Are we orbiting?
Yep, you're orbiting Earth,
Wow.
and you see a massive structure coming closer in the distance that it looks almost insect-like. It's ovoid, I guess would be the proper usage, but it doesn't definitely it has a bunch of lights on it that almost look in the center of it that almost looks like eyes, and some protruding stuff on the top that almost seems wing-like, and stuff on the bottom that looks like it could be pincers or legs. And I'll show a picture for the stream.
Everything in the world is so weird now.
I hope that comes through.
We were expecting a spider.
And I'll have better representation for you guys next time. And I think that's probably where we'll end for the day. We're 3 hours and 16 minutes in, and I know Corvin said you had to go before too much longer anyway.
Yeah.
And this will give me a time to prepare for the next leg of the adventure.
Where we throw your fastball next week and go to the planet.
Turn back around.
Space.
Would we know where this is located over the planet below?
No. Unless the ship had some sort of map thing.
Wow, just would I know?
Why?
A few reasons. From my background, from where I've studied, what I know on the ground.
From the beanstalk?
Yeah.
Well, this doesn't seem to be in like I think it's called a geosynchronous orbit. It doesn't stay in the same place. It's rotating. It's orbiting around. But it is it's in a low orbit, but it's not like fixed in like one location.
Yeah, not geosynchronous.
And currently, it's actually hovering over the ocean, because the Numenera world is just one big, massive continent now. Yeah.
Well, that's why I was asking, because
Pangea.
Because there's a space station that floats over the beanstalk. I didn't know if this was the same thing.
No.
Okay.
This is something totally different. And in any case you and the stream is wondering, we are now pulling from the Into the Night book.
Oh, very cool.
Using all the models all at the same time.
Yeah, we're doing a tour de force through Monte Cook, so
I have most of the books. We got to use it.
Yeah, man, gotta use them.
Yeah, I mean, we've pulled from Predation, now we're pulling from Into the Night,
Hey, that's the beauty of the cipher system, baby.
That's the beauty of
Apply the mechanics,
really,
right? Apply the mechanics to the world you want to create.
And so, I want to thank everyone for coming out. I hope those that showed up enjoyed the stream. This will be going up on YouTube probably tomorrow or the next day. I have to wait 24 hours before I can put it up. So if you missed the start of the stream, you can get the full thing there. Also, it'll be on Twitch, so you can rewatch it at the VOD if you want. Also on YouTube, there are all the other episodes. This is episode 24, if you can believe that. For this campaign. And all of them are up on YouTube. Then maybe I think we're missing like one episode on YouTube because there was one or two because there was technical difficulties and the video didn't get saved.
Oh, that's when it crapped out on us. I remember that.
Yeah, but the next episode I wrote in the blurb, detailed what happened. Yeah, we're going to get out of here for today, and we will be back unless anyone has any issues about playing again next week. We play every Saturday at 9 a.m. Central Daylight Time, Central Standard Time. I don't even know what we're on. It's changing tomorrow. Or tonight.
I might not be here next week.
Okay.
Oh,
and I can't
no.
play. I think the weekend
If-
after.
Uh-oh.
My
Yeah,
wife's
so-
got a surprise, and I'm going out of town.
And
So just keep
Okay.
me involved with that so I can update the schedule. And that's something else for the stream. And pay attention to my schedule on Twitch. I love that we have that available now. I update it every week. So
The weekend of the 9th, 10th, 11th, and 12th, I won't be in. My wife's got something planned. So I guess I'll miss a Monday game too.
okay, yeah, it's getting to be, like I said, before the holiday season. I expected there's going to be a lot of outages, and if it comes down to it, we can always delay till like Critical Role is. Wait till the new year and pick it up.
I don't know if I can make it that long.
Because well, we don't have to. But
Gotta get
if
my fix.
we could
need
do
to,
one-shots or something like that, too.
yeah.
Oh, speaking of which, are you done with the stream? I'm sorry.
I am about to close it off right now. So if you want to hold
Okay,
off
I'll just wait. Yeah.
Yep. So anyway, I'm getting out of here. Hope you all enjoyed it. And yeah, I recognize your name, Heth. I think I'm saying that right. Heth Will. So yeah, we're gonna sign off for now, and we'll see you all next week. Thanks for watching.
Have a great day, and we hope to see you again soon. Well, I do at least. I hope my third does
Stay
too.
clear.